the way governments need to be held basically accountable. See, the thing about the blockchain is the blockchain can create transparency. And then this way of hashing information onto this chain that can't be changed creates this, information trail that can going forward. And what the blockchain is going to be able to do is we can hold governments accountable in what they're up to. And then we can see what they're spending money on and what they're not spending money on.
Exactly.
And if you think, well, like inner city areas, well, we've got to wait 10 years to redo the park. No, you don't. You can do the park tomorrow. You just choose to spend that money in tanks. You choose to spend the money in F-18 planes. The ejector seat costs more money than the refurbishment of the school. But my little kid's school took 10 years for them to get through the process to get their refurbishment. Now, obviously, I'm just coming there, and they did the school. And what they did is they came in, tidied it up, shit. Yeah, it looks great. Kept the structure the same. Did a bit of, replastering, paint job, sticking some new AC units. Great. It's a new school for the kids,
Yeah.
But and that costs the same as an ejector seat. But, just down the road in San Diego, Lockheed Martin's just got a contract for like 20 F-18s at 140 million a pop.
Oh, wow.
And that's just one thing. And it's like people don't, well, it's not really the same spend. Yeah, it is. Why do all these little kids have to, and especially if you start going down, inner city areas whereby this is where the wealth injection has to come, And this is like, it comes back to like, when AOC didn't stop Amazon opening up that place in Queens. It was going to create all these jobs and opportunities and all that. And she wanted to do one to stick it to the man, to show you that we can't let these corporations come in there and we're not going to give them a tax break. So we're going to use the taxation money for something else. It's a tax break. The money's not there until he makes the money. That's why it's called a tax break. But what you should be saying to these corporations is, yeah, you make so much money. We don't care if you brand it Amazon Park, or Amazon School. You can stick your logo up, but you should build a new school. You should build a new park. We should hold these Microsofts and Amazons and Apples and Walmart and all these guys who are making so much money accountable to that stuff.
Oh, exactly.
The other thing I was looking at was unbelievable was like food banks.